So we picked this dishwasher up the other day off a Facebook marketplace that was given away for free. And when you plug it up, you can hear it running. And that's the drain pump. Let me lay it over on its side and show you what we picked up. And so this pump is the same. And so we'll take, you take this clip off. You'll take these 3 bolts out. And those are, I believe, 5/16. And then you'll pop this little cover open, and there's a little plug right there, and then you'll just swap them out. So we're here back working on this, and the new pump did not fix it, but I do have a service manual. I want to show you this. On the drain pump, it says you should have 24 to 25, or my bad, dyslexic, 14 to 25 ohms. So with our meter on ohms, this is the new one, 21, and I get 19 to 20 on the old one. So the old one's still good. That's not our issue. I think it's going to be in the control board. So I got the control board pulled off. There's a relay on here somewhere for the pump. So I think that's going to be my next issue. My next thing is to pull this off and see if I can find that relay and how much the relay is going to cost. Might ultimately just take this transmission off and put this transmission on my old wash machine. So to pull that board off, you have to take this back cover off, and then there's 2 screws here that come in from this angle. You need to pull those off because you got to be able to lift this all the way up and get it out of here. And then we'll disconnect this zip tie here, and then we'll try to figure out where that relay is. Our wash machine off of eBay, and it comes with this little, says returns happen, so they're happy to pay for the return in case you have any issues. So I have no issues with ordering stuff off eBay. I would almost prefer eBay over Amazon sometimes, because this eBay order I was able to negotiate the price because it's a used part. But it looks to be in very good shape. Let me get all these packing peanuts out of here without spilling them everywhere. So we've got it all packaged up nice and neat. Looks to be in good shape. And so we'll take this over and install it on our other one. I believe it was the pump relay that was messed up on our other one, and I'll have to get some hoses and stuff together. We'll see if it fixes it. So we have the new control board installed. This relay here is what went out. I'm assuming, because all the other things I checked were good. We're going to reinstall this. It just kind of flips back in, then we screw the panel on the back. We're going to hook up some cold water and hook up the drain, and then run a cycle and see what happens. So we got everything hooked up. We got us the drain manufactured, going out of the shop. We got water connection. We got the water on. It's actively. So kind of the moment of the truth where everything goes dead. We're going to do a normal. Let's do a rinse and spin. And let's do tap cold, light. And let's do start. So now it's filling. Oh. That was something else I should have did real quick. A little tip I like to do is I like to take the latch off and insert it. That way you can watch the cycle run. And so right now it just locked it. It locked the lid. Lid's locked. And it's gonna, so before the drain pump just ran. As soon as you plugged it up, you could hear the drain pump running. And after the cycle ran, the drain pump would still run. And so that's why I think it was this this relay on the circuit board right here. It's your drain pump relay, but it's epoxied, so I don't know how easy it would be to take off and replace. So $45 for a new board. So it's finally started the rinse cycle, or the spin, was it? Yeah, the rinse. So it's kind of rinsing everything. So I kind of feel silly. My drain pump wasn't working yesterday, and so I flipped it over to check it with a meter today, and it wasn't even plugged in where I had troubleshooted it before. So I plugged the drain pump in, plugged the machine back in, and it ran its spin cycle like it was supposed to. I think that was the issue yesterday, is it couldn't drain, and so it was causing it trouble. So I'm going to try and see if I can do a calibration now that I got my drain pump plugged in, see if it'll go into calibration, and go from there. So it just finished the drain. It just finished discharging the water. Just finishing its spin cycle right now. So I tried this so many times yesterday, I ought to be a pro at it. So we're going to run it counterclockwise. Stop on normal. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And your lights should start flashing. And then we're going to rotate this down. It looks really weird on my camera, but they're all flashing simultaneously. Then we're going to rotate this down until we get to rinse, I believe it is. And so we're going to do calibration mode. Yes, we want rinse. So we want rinse. Now we're going to hit start, and see it still doesn't enter calibration mode for some reason. I don't want to start seeking. I don't know why I won't enter calibration mode, but let's try to run a normal wash cycle. And it seems to, everything pumps like it's supposed to. So let's run a normal wash cycle with it on tap cold, because that's all we got is cold water, and see how it runs. So I'm just doing it ran through the wash cycle, no problem. And so I'm just doing an extra drain and spin on it. Seems to be pumping water as it's spinning. There wasn't a whole lot left, but there was some initially come out. And it's just going through a spin cycle. So I think this is a fix. Hopefully you guys don't have any issue. If you replace your board, it recommends to do a reset on it. So mine won't take a reset, but everything seems to be working. So leave a comment if you have any questions. Maybe I can answer them. Have a good day. Thanks for watching.